Welcome to the garden. It's February 7th. And as you know, if you've been watching us regularly, I read the garden, which is here. I also am reading tarot at this point in time because Jeffrey, who normally reads the tarot, is fixing his life up after surviving a fire in his apartment building. So until Jeffrey can come back, I'm reading tarot. And in case you're wondering, can she read tarot? Yeah, I've been doing it since I was 12. But anyway, we're looking at body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. And I'm really tired of seeing this card. I don't know what's going on that we're all feeling kind of, maybe it's because our bodies don't feel that COVID's gone away. And so we're not sure. We're feeling a little abandoned by a world we thought would never have these sorts of incidents happening around us. But it's not going to be probably your most upper day you've ever had in your life. Your mind's okay, though. Your mind's sharp. Page Swords, he's a thinker. I'm in my card that I relate to in the tarot is in Swords. And I always say that we take our sword and stick it in everybody's bag of BS. So that may be the kind of day you're having, because your spirit's going to feel like, I'm keeping things in balance. I'm working as fast as I can. And for grounding, whatever you have, you're going to want to hold on to. You're really, really going to want to hold on to it. But the clarity is going to come from sharing. So you've got 5, 7. What I'm doing, this is 5 and 2 is 7, 7 and 4 is 11, 11 and 2 is 13, which goes back, if you reduce that down to numerology. So this spread could be read as what I used to call a 4. I used to do that when I read cards. And so we're building a base for ourselves. Our body may feel like crap, but we're going to use our mind well. We're going to keep things balanced spiritually. We're going to hold on to what we have, but I don't think we're going to be so short-sighted that we're not going to be willing to share. So I think it's going to be a day of real inside personal growth, nothing huge from the outside. I sense a little bit of frustration in that one, a little bit of frustration because things are taking so long to get done. Lord knows I feel that lots of times. So we're going to read the stones and see what are the stones telling us is going to happen on February 7th. Ooh, and you fell right out of there. So you go third eye. Ooh, that's fun. Our body realizes it's changing. I don't know if there's a whole lot of things that are happening vibrationally in the world that are causing us to feel some real changes. I'm going to be doing a show about that, and I'm going to be talking about ley lines and dragon lines and cosmic energy and what has caused this whole cosmic change. But that could be what our bodies are really feeling, and it is kind of frustrating. And sometimes we think, I get things worked out, I've got it clear, and then I don't think it's clear at all. It's clear as mud. And yeah, our vision's feeling really clouded right now. But on the good side, we've got our brain, which was the little Page Swords. He's over here in, think about the situation that you're looking at, and rethink is the restate part of that. And the other half of it is break from previous patterns and move forward. And that's what that little guy does. He runs around and says, like I told you, sticks things in the bags of BS. Your brain may be sticking it into your own bags of BS and letting you know and not know what's going on. We have our grounding stone, which is pyrite. It's sitting between future and present, which is where it was yesterday. It's kind of stuck in that spot. It likes it over there. And it is saying that all the gifts are not yet recognized. It's happening around us, and value is being purified right now. So that means that you're getting purified right now so you can appreciate things in the future. But, ta-da, we got the amethyst in the third eye, which is a great place for amethyst. And it means spirit helps your vision see around the corner. And if you ever study the garden with me or hear my lectures about the garden, which I'm going to be starting up again because I'm feeling much better, but I need Jeffrey back so I have the time. What I had vision dreams about each one of these spaces. And what happened in the third eye was I was in a place full of huts, a little village full of huts. Some were on stilts in the water, some were right in front of me, but none of the huts had doors, nor did they have windows. But I knew everything that was going on around me. So that's kind of what the power is of when the amethyst is in the third eye. You can literally see around the corner. So despite the fact that you're feeling like everything, my vision's very cloudy, if you get into your third eye, if you're using your human vision, the two eyes that, they test all the time, if you get into your spiritual vision, you'll know exactly where you need to go. And that's what's most helpful here, because like I said, in the last one, we ended up with finding people with like minds. So you just need to open yourself up to that. And with that, I will close the thing off. I'm sorry. I'm being very awkward with doing this, but it's the 7th of February. I thank you for being here. Oh, Jeffrey, please come back.